video from a conversation I had with some students today, specifically about DIBS, because this is what a lot of you ask me about, okay? And I'm telling you, if nothing else, this video shows you why you need to work with someone who doesn't just know about DIBS, but actually knows the system, okay? And I've won hundreds of DLA purchase orders, so I know the system is one of my favorites. Actually, it's one of my favorite systems. But the students that are in our government contracting or our School of Government Contracting, which is at Highmark University, we have a whole course, and I provide my entire toolkit on DIBS, all of my tools, my calculators, my resources, my techniques, all the shortcuts, all the things. It's all available at Highmark University. And my students also get access to live coaching sessions, and I show you how to get organized with Asana. You can access the app. You can access the courses and the program through the app so that you can do some of this stuff on the go. Okay. And right now we have tuition assistance grants, which allows you to get a significant amount off of the current enrollment fee. Okay. So take a look at Highmark University, but I'm just going to dive into this video and put it right here so that you can kind of see what a conversation with me and one of my students looks like. Totally impromptu. I started recording because I was like, let me show my people on YouTube, because this is the kind of stuff you need somebody to walk you through. All right, so here it is. Let's go. Okay,
like
so
you know what you're doing.
Look, this is going to be one of the differences between working with somebody who knows about DIBS versus working with somebody who knows DIBS, okay, and who lives here in DIBS. So this is these are the quotes that you put in so far, which these are great. We already looked at awards and how your numbers compared. So let's go back and click that awarded one that we did on 17.
This one?
Uh-huh. Yep. So we saw you were at 1678. It looks like it was awarded down there at 1455. So that's a good job. You're close. You were very close on that particular one. And if it comes up again, you kind of know, where you need to be. So that's fine. Let's go back to the other, to the list. And I said to you that the thing that stands out for me is that there's no vendor quote numbers, okay? And the importance of having the vendor quote number. So if you click on that first one, click on the revise, click on revise.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Change the microphone. I want to change this microphone so that, boom. Okay, that sounds better. All right, so when you click on revise, right up top at the vendor quote number, it says optional. It says optional, but it's extremely, extremely important. And this is the reason why is because you're going to start getting communication back from contracting officers, and you want to be able to quickly know what it is they're asking you and what they're looking for. Okay. And so today, if I were quoting this today, and this is in the course, so Dawn, you can absolutely go back to the course and look at it, and you guys do the embedded logic however you want to. But what I would do is, and we wrote it down, let's write it down, 24, I would do 240327 ST. Who's the OEM on this one? Do you know?
No. Oh, this one's probably Caterpillar.
Okay, CT. And then A. All right. So 240327 STCTA tells me that this quote was entered 2024. It was entered on March the 27th by ST, which is Sirena Thomas, but it was for CT, which is Caterpillar, in terms of the OEM, and A stands for the first quote entered for the day. If I enter more for Caterpillar, it would be the same embedded logic, and then I would just change to B at the end.
Gotcha.
Okay. And the reason why we do that is because at a glance, you already know where to go get the pricing. If you get the award, if you get questions, you know what it is. Okay. Meets packaging requirements. Why do you have no? We're going to go down your whole list.
I don't know why I have no. I should have yes.
You should have yes. I need you to change that to yes.
Okay.
Your discount terms, it should always be 30. What you changed that? I'm not sure why. Click it.
The first time Dan and I did it, that's what preferred I do, so that's what I did. But I'll go in and change them.
Okay, I would definitely keep it at net 30
Okay.
for now.
Okay.
Let's continue down. I want to make sure what okay. And origin was already selected, or you selected origin?
Origin was already selected.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Government inspection point is destination. Now, if it needed to be inspected, like if it was a critical safety item,
Yeah.
it would have origin for government inspection point, and then it would have your offices. That's where they need to come to do the
Oh,
inspection.
okay. Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
that would be checked for you, and it would actually for your city and state. Keep going. Are you proposing to use? Okay, no. All right, let's keep going. Is a quantity obtainable at no additional, and this stuff is in the course, so I'm not going to go through each one line by line, but I just saw a couple things on yours.
Okay.
Okay. And let's go down to these price breaks. Girl, where you get these price breaks from?
I that I
So the way that price breaks work, it works the same way that it does when you're buying things in bulk. Okay.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
your range is always going to start with a 1.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to take out 9,
Okay.
and it's always going to start with 1. And
Right.
what you're telling them, what's the quantity that they want for this one?
9.
9. They want 9.
Yes.
So the method is you want to get them to buy more if they feel
Okay.
like they're going to get a discount. So what I
Okay.
would say is 1 to 9 is at 292.53.
Okay.
But then 10 to 30 or 10 to 20, which would be your second line, 10 to 25, let's say,
Okay.
would be now a lower price. So
Okay.
it might come down to 290.22, or you know what I'm saying, or
Right.
289.73. I don't know what our margin is. I don't know where we're working with here, but that's the only reason why you're offering a price break, is if there's a significant price drop at a certain amount. So
Okay.
some of your OEMs will have minimum order quantities, the
Mm-hmm.
MOQ, and it'll
Okay.
say you have to order at least 10.
Okay. Okay.
So you're considering all of that information. I don't, this number is really not big enough to have a price break. So honestly, for this,
Mm-hmm.
unless you see some really big benefit, and I didn't see the solicitation on this one, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't even put a price break, because this is
Okay.
not required.
Okay. So we'll just clear all of this out then.
You could, it's up to you. One, I mean, 9 is attractive because I know I can offer them something. I would try to get them to buy 10, but at a different price. And then that, you know, changes your numbers a little bit. For you, I would say take it out. Just let's take it out. It's not, we're not working with enough money.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to do a price break. Keep going. Hold on. Okay. Exact product. Absolutely. All of that is good. Go down. Hold on. Select the status of the quote for cage code. Okay. Select the status of the quote for cage code. Girl, I need you to go back to that course.
Okay.
Go deal. Do you drop down? You are a dealer.
Okay.
The manufacturer's cage code you put right there. The
Got it.
actual manufacturer, 11083.
Great. Yes.
Okay. You're
Mhm.
either dealer or list dealer. You're not the manufacturer.
Okay.
Okay. Used,
Yes.
reconditioned, manufactured parts. So go down to material requirements. Use, reconditioned, manufactured, new use. No.
Right.
Um, Domestic and everything else is pretty straightforward. Duty free entry requested, no. Um, Default to these responses below when quoting. Okay, small disadvantage, hub zone, yep, down. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Now we hit next. And anytime you're doing any updates, you got to make sure you press OK and then you have to hit submit again. So if you OK and get out of here, you go all the way down because you're now reviewing. Everything is good. You got to hit submit again at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And now you're updated. So
Okay.
it looks like you need to go back to these quotes
I definitely will.
and make sure you have selected the right things.
Yes.
So go back to this solicitation again. Well, no, not the solicitation. I want you to go back to view today's submitted quotes in the
Okay.
middle. Right there. Let's just go to that. And put your cage in. Okay, and then now click on revise again.
Okay.
Now, if they're not ordered yet, if she like revises them, we could resubmit them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there were, yeah, it's
Okay.
resubmitted. Why isn't your vendor quote number here?
We just didn't. I'll do it right now.
Oh, because you didn't put it in. Okay, you didn't put one
Right. We
in.
were just going through.
Okay, got it. And only do one dash, one hyphen.
Okay. So
Yep.
there.
24. Yep. And then everything else is kind of together until you get to your other number.
Okay.
CT dash dash A for today. Okay. Now, this is also going to help you not only know who the OEM is, but it's also going to know who from your company entered the quote.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get other people that may be quoting, if they don't have another username and you guys are working under the same one, which is not recommended, but it happens. It just is what it is. If somebody says, I can't get in, I need to, you still know who entered that quote.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're logged in as the super user right now. So go save this so that we can keep these changes. Yeah. And so we're always bidding without exception. So some of those things that you had, like where it says doesn't meet packaging requirements, that'll automatically put you out of the running for winning on auto awards.
Okay.
Because it's saying somebody has to look at this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And so if it's an automated award, which is the T in that 9th position there, you would miss out because it's a bid with an exception.
Okay.
See that?
Yes.
The difference between having someone who knows about DIBS and having someone who knows DIBS. What do you say?
It's better to have someone who knows.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to save you time, energy, and effort. All right, that was
And
good.
cross eyes.
What'd you say?
I said and cross eyes.
And crossed eyes. There's a lot of numbers and letters. Was that awesome or what? I told you you were in for a treat. So I need you to do a couple things for me. First, share your greatest takeaway in the comments below. Second, hit that like button, okay? And then lastly, check out our description box. There are goodies in there for you. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. See you soon.